Momen Chaudhary, and my student ID 200248894. First of all, we got a data set which is can be assessment tree cell data set. We can perform multiple tasks with like two pivot table, correlations, regressions, and some visualizations, which can be performed in little videos. First of all, we develop a pivot table in which you can see that the pivot table is based on the following four things, which can be region, product type, net quality, sum of total net sale. You can like to implement that. You can select the following categories and go to the insert tab and then pivot chart, and then based on the pivot chart based and then you can create a new data sheet after selecting the data and select OK, and you can create a pivot data set which can you can see data product type. You can filter according to data for according to your need. And let's suppose you can filter like auth and sulfur. You can see that the pivot table is based on the all principal table, and you can see that east, north, south, and west according to your need. And you can also filter the data into the filter table. I think if you want to see the filter based on sale percent, you can put on the sale person ID, and this ID is based on this, and you can filter the data. After that, you can replace. You can go to the next part, which can be correlation. And correlation is the based on gross sale discount, returns, and total net sales. And you can see that gross sale to gross sale one, discount to discount one, and if you want to discount to return it something but else, and you can implement to have the correl function. If you want to implement the Corel function. This is a function which can be used to determine the value. But if you want to directly implementation, then you can see that if you want, I want to see that these four table points, then you can see that then you can see that then you can see that the go to your data tab and then go to the data analysis tab, and then you can see that there is an option which can be available in the correlation. You can see that this is a correlation. When after the correlation is okay, then you can see that the correlation table in the following table. Now go to the regression tab, and regression tab you see the summarize input, the summary input, and you can see the summary input which can be based on these two variables, intercept and x variables. Now the first one, you can see that if you want to calculate the regression, then you can see the data set assessment, and you can see that there are the two implementations which can be coefficient, standard error, better v value, and official plot. You can see that the value is based on the gross sale and total net sale in total, let's say. And you can see that again, go to the data tab and then go to data analysis, and then if you go down, there is the option discard a regression. If you want to okay, you can see that input x range and input y range. So my data range is gross ended into e2, like e2 to e1001, and same like h2, like h1001, and then it's based on OK, and you can see the regression tab, and which you can see that regression point, and you can see that minus 497. It's a common value. I highlighted it, and x variable almost one. So we can there's a predicted data set. If you want to predict a data set, e2, it's e2 this value, and multiply one, like one is a value which can be this value, x value data set, and of minus 497. It's a 497 which can be get on this value, like this value. So you can calculate the predicted same value. After that, there are the firm value visualization. First of all, bar chart. In bar chart, I will implement the total net sale by region. Total net sale by region. Total net sale by region. East, north, south, and west. You can see that the six variable it's according to. You can see that now the scatter chart. Scatter chart is based on the gross chart and total net sale. You can see that between gross sale and total net sale. The total net sale and the gross sale. After sparkline chart is a line chart, you can see that over all the dates is mentioned below on the x-axis and net sale on the y-axis, and you can see the multiple lines east, north, south, and west. And the last that is the heat map, and heat map is basically on based on the point on the gross sale, discount, returns, and total net sale, and you can see the multiple values shown the heat map. So there is a total value which can be calculated on the multiple tasks performing on the original data set, which can be assessment 3, and I can also attach the report which can all the points and including the screenshot attached to it. Thank you so much. Salam.